Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to my video of Western cooking. I am Miss Sharifah Fatin Huwaida binti Wan Salihuddin from Bachelor of Home Economy Semester 2. Today, I want to show to you the demo of how to fillet a fish, and we're gonna cook fish grill served with lemon yogurt sauce and mashed potato accompanied with chef vegetable. Here we're going to start make fillet, but you can boil a potato while you fillet a fish. Before we're going to start, please make sure use a very sharp knife when you want to make a fillet. So please make sure you've done descale the fish. I'm gonna open. I'm using tilapia fish. First step, chop off the head at the gills. Lay the fish on of its sides and cut the head off. After that, cut the fish stomach open to remove its guts. Starting from the head, run your knife all the way along the fish body towards. You can use wearing a glove or you can use by your hand. So the first side is done, and here is the fillet, and we're gonna do at the same on the side, on the other sides. First, cut away fins along the sides, top and side with scissors or you can use knife. After that, cut the head off. After that, cut the fish stomach open to remove its guts. Just step the same. So the other side is done, and here's the texture, and this is the fish bone that I have separate the fillet, and then you can use this for stock. Also, I have to throw it the scales and bones. I have do the two types of fillet, which is first I descale the I descale the fish. And then second is I do not descale of the fish. The fillet is done. Next step, we're going to make a mashed potato. The fillet is skin the fillet. I have skinned the fillet and trim away belly fat on the fish, and then I'm gonna cut the fish to grill. So I'm gonna cut two. Hi everyone, the ingredients that I use for make the mashed potato is 2 nose potatoes, 1 tablespoon butter, a pinch of salt, a pinch of white pepper. If you want your mashed potato is creamy, you can use fresh milk and use 1 tablespoon only. So the first step, the potato is done boiling and I have done skin off the potatoes. To make your potatoes is cook faster, when you boil the potatoes, make it skin on. I'm gonna using a potato masher. Potato is done. So I'm gonna add the butter. You can also put the milk to make it creamy. Also a salt. And parsley. Hi everyone, another step we're going to do is grill the fish. So here are the ingredients that we need. The first is, of course we use fish. I use 1 nose of tilapia, 1 teaspoon white or black pepper, 1 tablespoon butter, a pinch of parsley, 1 teaspoon salt, and 2 tablespoon cooking oil. I use olive oil for make the grilled fish. So the first step, use non-stick pan. Then you have a place pan over medium heat. Just add on the fillet, but please make sure when you cook the fillet, you have to put the surface of fish first. After that, you can put it butter and let it melt. After that, you can put the butter. Okay, put the butter. Turn fish slowly. After that, butter above the fillet. Season with white pepper, salt, and a pinch of parsley. And then white pepper. also can marinate the fish before you grill it. Otherwise, you can sprinkle it while you cook the fish. Hi everyone, on the next steps, I want to make sauté vegetables. Here is the ingredient that I will use for make it. 2 cauliflower, 2 broccoli, tomato cherry, cooking oil, and 1 tablespoon butter. So first, you have to chop the vegetables. So I've done cut my vegetables. So first you have to blanch the vegetables. Not all the vegetables you have to blanch it, but you have to blanch the broccoli and cauliflower. It is to make them not really hard to eat. If you do not blanch it, it really hard to eat. And after you've done blanching, put the veggie on iceberg to stop the cooking process. So the water is already boiled. You can blanch the vegetables. Make sure you blanch the veggie one by one, which is do not mix it. If you blanch the broccoli first, you put the broccoli first. If you blanch the cauliflower first, you have to put the cauliflower first. So I'm gonna put the broccoli. Do not blanch it too long. I'm gonna take the broccoli out. So second is I want to put the cauliflower for blanch it. So I'm gonna take it out my cauliflower. So second is you need to melt the butter and a little bit of oil to saute the vegetables. So I'm gonna take it off this. Second step is you need to melt the butter and a little bit of oil. So I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon butter. And 1 teaspoon oil. After the butter and cooking oil is melted, you can put one by one of vegetables. Firstly, I want to put the mushroom. After that, cherry tomato. You can also put a pinch of white pepper. Also, I want to put the broccoli and cauliflower. So you're gonna stir it. Continue stir it. Make sure your vegetable is not too cooked. just 1 or 5 minutes you can saute the vegetables, and this is the texture. So I'm gonna put it in. Hi everyone. Okay, last step, we are going to make lemon yogurt sauce. So the ingredients that I will use for make it: 1 tap of yogurt. I use natural yogurt, which is original yogurt, and garlic and onions, lemon, dry parsley, a pinch salt, and a pinch pepper, which is I use white pepper, chicken stock, 2 egg yolk, cooking oil, and butter. So the first step, you melt the butter in a pan. After that, make it warm. First step, you have to melt the butter in a pan. After that, make it warm. I'm gonna take the butter. Then put the egg yolk, and with it use the method of double boiling. Okay, double boiling. I'm gonna put the egg and whisk it. After that, you can blend it and season with the white pepper and salt. I'm gonna put it on the blender. Slice a lemon. I want to blend it, the yolk and butter. You can put salt and pepper. Next step, you can put the yogurt. So, next step, you can finally chop the garlic and onions. So next step, you can saute it with a butter and put the dry parsley. So I'm gonna put the butter. After that, you can add on the garlic and onions. Also, you can put the dry parsley. Also that you can squeeze the lemon. Last, you can put the ingredients that you have been done blend it. Also can put the chicken stock.